Fantastic. Fantastic. Well, congratulations to all of you for joining us on our Saturday call. We have these trainings every 2 weeks on Saturdays at 1 o'clock Central or 2 o'clock Eastern Time. And again, I congratulate all of you for taking time out on a Saturday to join us. Certainly shows the level of commitment that you have to your own success as well as to the success of your teams. Today I'm going to spend maybe 30 minutes going over really the power of our compensation plan. The power of our compensation plan and the power of 3 that plays in our compensation plan. And as many of you are already aware and have been on calls and webinars in the past, the power of 3 is very, very strong within our compensation plan. That 3 creates a lot of very positive and great results within our compensation plan. That power of 3 also creates a very unique and lucrative opportunity for all of us and our teams. And I'm going to cover just the elements, just a few elements that really contribute to our power of 3, and that is the fast start bonuses, our leadership team bonuses, our matching matrix overrides, and of course our refer 3 and yours is free. So let's get right into it. Our fast start bonus. As a consultant, you are eligible to receive fast start bonuses through 6 generations of new consultants. Couple things that are important to point out, and a couple advantages and certainly some huge, I guess, potential, is that we pay through 6 generations of fast start bonuses. So unlike a lot of other organizations or other opportunities, we pay through 6 generations, and as far as I know, we are the only opportunity that does pay through 6 generations. In addition to that, we have to make the distinction between generations and levels. Because we do work with a structured 3x9 matrix, there is some confusion between the levels of the matrix in comparison to the generations of the fast start bonus. Understand that because it is generational, there is no limit to how wide or the width of each generation. As an example, your first generation would be individuals that you personally sponsor into the opportunity, or individuals that you refer to our opportunity. Whereas in the 3x9 matrix, you have 3 positions available on your first level. Because the fast start bonuses are a generational issue and not a level issue, you can have as many people, meaning you can refer as many people as you would like, and they would still fall into the first generation of the fast start bonus. So think about this now. Because each generation, there is no limit to how wide you can build it. Think about how lucrative, or how, I guess, the activity level that can happen through the first 6 generations. So everyone that you personally refer or sponsor would fall into your first generation. Everyone that they personally refer or sponsor would become your second generation. Everyone they refer would become your third, and so on through 6 generations. And again, I think it's important to point out that as far as I know, there's no other opportunity that pays through 6 generations. So certainly we have a huge advantage when it comes to the fast start bonuses. In addition to that, unlike other opportunities, we don't put a time limit or a cap on how quickly you have to achieve or qualify for these fast starts. So it's not a, hey, you come on board and you have 30 days, 60 days, or 90 days to achieve the fast start bonuses. This is an ongoing element of our compensation plan that can create a very substantial residual or ongoing, more so than residual, ongoing passive income. The next area that I want to just touch base upon is certainly our leadership team bonuses. Again, we have one of the most generous leadership team bonuses, and this is really kind of a thank you for doing a little bit of the right things each and every day in supporting, training, and counseling your team. So as your team grows to 100 members strong, you would qualify for your first leadership team bonus of $500. As your team then progresses to 200 team members strong, then your leadership team bonus, you would qualify for a $1,000 leadership team bonus. At 500 team members, $2,500. At 1,000 team members, $5,000. 5,000 team members, you would qualify for a $25,000 leadership team bonus. At 10,000 team members, $50,000, and at 20,000 team members, $200,000. Now, in total, you have the ability to qualify and earn $284,000 in leadership team bonuses. Again, I'm not aware of many companies that offer that type of bonus, really just as a thank you for helping and being the leaders that you are in supporting and training and counseling your teams. The next area that I want to spend a little bit of time on is certainly our matching matrix override. As many of you have heard me say over and over again, the matching matrix override is the element, the single most lucrative element of our compensation plan. As many of you are aware, we are an industry first. We are an industry leader in providing a matching matrix override that you can qualify for up to a 200% match. And really what that means is for each personally referred or personally sponsored consultant, whatever they may earn in their personal 3x9 matrix, as an executive diamond consultant, you would be eligible to earn 200% of their matrix earnings. So if your personally referred or sponsored consultant is earning $500 a month, let's say they're earning $1,000 a month, you would actually have the ability to qualify and earn twice what they earn, or $2,000 a month. Now let's look at the bronze level, which is a 50% matching matrix override. Many companies may offer some type of match, but they start at 10 to 15% and may go as high as 50%. There are a couple, 3 organizations that have that you have the ability to earn up to 100% match. But again, we are an industry first in providing the opportunity as a team leader for you to earn and qualify for a 200% matching matrix override. This is also the element of our compensation plan that provides for truly unlimited income potential, because we certainly don't limit the number of personally referred or sponsored consultants that you can recruit. Therefore, by earning anywhere between 50 to 200% on each and every one of your personally referred or sponsored individuals or consultants, it creates a situation where you have truly unlimited income potential. The other thing that is notable, and we should certainly talk about just briefly, is the fact that we don't have breakaway coding, meaning a lot of organizations, let's say you come on board and you get your first 3 personal referrals, so you've promoted yourself to a bronze consultant level and you begin to earn 50% matching matrix overrides on your first 3 personally referred consultants. Then once you achieve silver level by sponsoring an additional 7 or sponsoring 10 total, in most other organizations what happens is you remain receiving only a 50% on your first 3, and then from your 4th through your 10th consultant you would actually earn an 80%, and so on. So the first or earlier consultants where you were qualified for a lower matching matrix override in other organizations, that's where you remain. So you're kind of stuck at the lower matching matrix or matching percentages on your earlier recruits or referrals. Now it's kind of counterintuitive, because for most people their first referrals or first recruits typically tend to be their strongest team leaders. So in many cases, in other opportunities, you're stuck earning a lower percentage of match on some of your strongest team leaders. Well, with WebDocsNetwork, we want to make sure that we create the most lucrative opportunity in the industry. So as you advance and qualify for the higher ranks, you're actually going to receive, or you're going to be grandfathered in, even your original or your very early referrals and recruits would all qualify for the higher matching matrix overrides, all the way up to a 200% match. So again, it certainly sets us apart from the rest of the industry and the rest of the opportunities that are available today, and certainly with the 200% we are an industry first. Next, I want to spend a minute or two on the Refer 3 and Yours is Free. I can tell you that this is certainly the element that I am most proud of all the different components of our, not only our service, but our compensation plan. The Refer 3 and Yours is Free is so incredible as it relates to the value proposition or the affordability of our incredible service and our incredible business opportunity. Okay. As many of you have heard me say before, I never set out to create a network marketing or direct sales organization. It was always about the service first. The ability for the average individual to have direct and immediate access to a network of licensed physicians, that was the driving motivation for me to create WebDocsNetwork. But in doing so, I knew that it had to be built on a couple pillars. The first pillar being a pillar of convenience. And so today, our members and consultants can access our network, our national network of physicians, directly and immediately via webcam, telephone, or email. So I think the convenience issue we've addressed extremely well, in that we can provide this interaction from wherever you are, as long as you have a access to an internet connection, telephone, or email. The second pillar that I knew we had to build our opportunity on was a pillar of affordability. So with the Refer 3 and Yours is Free, from a service standpoint, whether you're a member or a consultant, just by referring 3 others, you would have an absolutely unlimited free access to our incredible service 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, absolutely free. So from an affordability, issue, I don't know how to make it more affordable than free. Now from the business opportunity side, that goes as well, that if you refer 3 others, meaning as a consultant, if you refer 3 other consultants, you are now guaranteed a profitable zero-cost business. Now understand what I just said. Just by referring 3 others that are like-minded, that are ready to take action to improve their own lives, improve their own futures, just by referring 3 other consultants, as a consultant you are guaranteed a profitable free business. I don't know of any other opportunity where they can make that type of statement, that just by referring 3 you're guaranteed a zero-cost profitable business. What this allows people to do, what this allows network marketers, whether they are new to network marketing or are experienced network marketers, is to experience success and experience success very, very quickly. Think about who in their circle of influence would not know of 3 people, all things being equal, and given the opportunity to have this access to physicians 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, who in their circles of influence would not know of 3 people that say, you know what, that sounds like a very good idea. I would love the ability to have this access to this national network of physicians, and boy, if I can get it for absolutely free on an unlimited basis, that I think is a fantastic idea. All things being equal, who would say no to have free access to a national network of physicians? In addition to that, again, in your circles of influence, whether yours, mine, in everyone's circle of influence, especially in today's environment, I'm going to say that people are more ready than they may have been ever in recent past history to begin to take the first steps and take the actions to improve and take control of their own futures. So our Refer 3 and Yours is Free, I think, is an incredible story. It's an incredible invitation for people to take a very serious look at this incredible, phenomenal, beneficial service, as well as the opportunity to take control of their own futures and begin to kind of narrow that gap, as many of you heard me say, between the life that we're living today and the life that we once imagined. So with all of those different elements that we just covered, I want to talk a little bit about the power of our compensation plan. And this is a simple one-page graphic that kind of walks through and kind of incorporates all of the different elements that we've talked about so far, and I can show you how this progression works. All of this really based on our incredible Refer 3 and Yours is Free. So, as a leader, what you want to do, and maybe you're a new consultant with us, a new business owner with us, as a leader, what you want to do is to go out and share this incredible service and opportunity with 3 people right away so that you can have an absolutely unlimited free access to our service, as well as a guaranteed profitable zero-cost business. So let's see what happens. When you go out and get your first 3 referrals or your first 3 recruits, you actually earn a $75 fast start. Okay? So you join the opportunity and you've spent $49.95 just by going out and sharing our incredible message and sharing our incredible story with just 3 people. You will have earned $75 in fast start bonuses. And also, of course, because those 3 are going to fall into your matrix, you would also earn a matrix income as well. So once that first, I guess, kind of level happens, or that first duplication happens, where you go out and find 3 like-minded individuals, you see what happens here is that you've spent $49.95 to join the opportunity to have unlimited access to the service, and already you've earned $78 in income. So that's where you get the zero-cost profitable business right out of the gates. And now, because you have qualified for your Refer 3 and Yours is Free, you don't pay your $49.95. Your monthly consultants fee of $49.95 is now waived as long as you have 3 active consultants that you personally referred. Now you're going to help those 3 go out and find their 3. So when that next level of duplication happens, those 3 that you personally referred are going to go out and find 3 each, so now they're going to go out and find 9. Well, they also fall under your matrix because it is a structured matrix, so whatever your personally referred or sponsored individuals or consultants go out and work to grow their team, they're going to fall into your matrix, so your monthly matrix income increases. Now, as a bronze consultant, you are now eligible to receive a 50% matching matrix override. So you're going to make $4.50, not a huge dollar amount, but understand, and you're going to see how the power of leverage and the power of exponential growth will works for you. So you've got you have a matching matrix override that you are now earning. And just for example's sake, if you were an executive diamond consultant, then your matching matrix override would actually be 4 times what you would earn as a bronze consultant. And understand, you certainly don't have to do it right away, but you do have the ability to upgrade, or to, I guess, whenever you are ready, to upgrade to an executive diamond consultant. In Fast Start bonuses, going back, remember, we pay 6 generations of fast start bonuses. So as your 3 go out and find their 3, you're still earning fast start bonuses. And so when that second level of duplication happens, you will earn $45 in fast start bonuses. So your total income as a bronze consultant would be $61.50. Your total income as an executive diamond consultant would be $75. So again, as that second level of duplication happens, you are creating income. Let's see when those 3 go out and find their 3. Again, those 27 would fall into your personal matrix. You're earning matching matrix overrides on your first 3 that you referred, and it can range anywhere between $18 to $72 depending on what rank that you are at. In addition to that, because we're still within our 6 generations of fast start bonuses, you're still earning fast start bonuses. So when that level of duplication happens, your income would be anywhere between $125 to $179, let's say. Okay? So let's see what happens when that duplication happens one more time. Now you're kind of on your 4th duplication, and those 3, 27, go out and find their 3. And remember, this is based on everyone just merely going out and sharing our story and sharing our service with just 3 others in their circle of influence. Again, those individuals are going to fall into your personal matrix. And depending on what rank that you are at, you would be earning anywhere between $59 and $234 in matching matrix overrides. And now this is where some incredible things begin to happen. One of the let me go back again, because they're in your first 6 generations of fast start bonuses. You're going to earn $202.50 in fast start bonuses when that 4th level of duplication happens. But in addition to that, now you will have qualified for your first leadership team bonus. Remember, we have 7 leadership team bonuses totaling a phenomenal $284,000 in total. But you will have qualified to earn your first leadership team bonus of $500. Okay. So when that 4th level of duplication happens, you will have earned anywhere between $881 to $1,056. Now, once again, when those 3 go out and find their 3, now that 5th level of duplication or replication happens. They're all going to fall into your matrix because your matrix is 3 wide but 9 deep. So even at the 5th level of duplication, they're still all going to fall into your personal matrix. And depending on what rank you are, here you have, as a bronze consultant, you would be earning $180 in matching matrix overrides. And as an executive diamond consultant, you'd be earning $720 in matching matrix overrides. Again, because they are within your first 6 generations, you're going to be earning a fast start bonus, and on your 5th level of duplication, your fast start bonus represents over $600. In addition to that, you will have earned your 2nd leadership team bonus and have qualified for a $1,000 one-time leadership team bonus when your 5th level of duplication happens. And whether you, depending on whether you are a bronze or an executive diamond consultant or somewhere in between, your income for that 5th level of duplication happening would be anywhere between $2,150 to $2,690. Now let's go to the 6th level of duplication. Again, those individuals are still going to fall into your 3x9 matrix. So your monthly matrix income, this is your personal matrix income, is still increasing. Your matching matrix overrides, if you are a bronze, would be well over $500. If you're an executive diamond consultant, well over $2,100. And look at the fast start bonuses. Because they are still within your first 6 generations, your fast start bonuses at the 6th level of duplication would be $1,822. That's a pretty phenomenal income or a pretty phenomenal number when you consider that those people are now 6 generations removed from you and you're still earning a fast start bonus. Okay. You will have earned an additional $7,500 in leadership team bonuses. So just by that 6th level duplicating, you will have earned an additional $7,500, which represents your 3rd and 4th leadership team bonuses. So again, a pretty phenomenal number. As a bronze consultant, when that 6th level of duplication happens, you will earn nearly $11,000. As an executive diamond consultant, you will have earned over $12,000 for that 6th level of duplication to happen. Now these numbers are pretty phenomenal, and I think for most people, if they were to receive, now think about this, your own personal matrix income of nearly $1,100, and if you were just a bronze consultant at a 50% matching matrix override, you would earn a monthly matching matrix override of over $500, so you'd be over $1,600 a month. As an executive diamond consultant, and again, you can upgrade at any time to an executive diamond consultant, and certainly by the time you get to your 6th level or 6th, level of duplication, it makes tremendous financial sense for you to upgrade. So by upgrading to an executive diamond consultant, your monthly income between your personal matrix income and the matching matrix income would represent nearly nearly $3,300 per month. Now think about how one's life, how the average American family's life would be impacted if they had an extra $3,000 plus a month coming in. All of this so far has been merely based on you going out and sharing our incredible story with just 3 people, and those 3 going out and sharing the incredible story with just 3 people, and those 3 going out and sharing the incredible story with just 3 people. And that replication or that duplication has happened just through a mere 6 levels. Now let's see what happens when that duplication continues through levels 7, 8, and 9. At level 7, you are now earning a monthly income of nearly $10,000 a month. Now that is a passive residual income that will continue to come in even if you take a week off, even if you take 2 weeks off, even if you take a month off. That income is there, and that is the power of the passive residual income potential of network marketing. So now, just by that duplication going from level 6 to 7, you have a monthly passive residual income that's nearly $10,000 a month. We go to level 8, and your personal matrix income in and of itself is going to be nearly $10,000. And depending on whether you are a bronze or all the way up to an executive diamond consultant, your matching matrix overrides now can range from nearly $5,000 a month to nearly $20,000 a month. And remember, this is a monthly passive residual income. It's going to come in and month out. In addition to that, you will have earned or qualified for your 5th leadership team bonus of $25,000. So when that level 8 duplication happens, you will have earned $54,500 plus. In addition, you're going to have anywhere between $14,000, right? So we got $10,000 plus another nearly $5,000 in as a bronze, to nearly $29,000 if you're an executive diamond consultant with nearly $10,000 in your personal matrix income, and nearly $20,000 in matching matrix overrides. And when that finally, that duplication happens to the 9th level, you have nearly $30,000 coming in and month out based on your personal matrix income. In addition to that, you're going to earn anywhere between $15,000 to nearly $60,000 in matching matrix overrides, depending on whether you are a bronze or an executive diamond consultant. Okay. In addition to that, you will qualify for the 6th and 7th leadership team bonuses for an additional $250,000 in one-time leadership team bonus. So again, $250,000 when that 9th level of duplication happens. So when your team duplicates on the 9th level, you will have earned over $330,000. Okay. So again, this is all premised and all based on 3 that merely go out and share this story with 3 who merely go out and share our incredible story with 3 who merely go out and share their incredible story with 3. So this is where the leverage really becomes to comes to play, and why network marketing is without question the very best opportunity for the average individual to achieve and really experience and realize success beyond their wildest imagination. You know, there's a phrase, timing is everything, and everybody's heard that, I'm sure, many times before. And really, for us, with our story, with our service, with our opportunity, I think timing is everything is so appropriate and so right for us today. And I go back to the question that I've asked in the past. If provided the opportunity to participate in a phenomenal, platform, if provided that chance to participate in this unbelievable opportunity, is it better to get involved before everyone is aware of it or after everyone knows about the opportunity? And obviously, from a timing standpoint, it's much, much better, and your future is much, much brighter if you're involved just slightly ahead of the curve, just slightly before everyone becomes aware of the service or the opportunity. In our case, we have an equally exciting service and opportunity in the fact that we're dealing with telemedicine, which clearly is the wave of the future, is the healthcare of tomorrow that we're able to provide today, and our opportunity is second to none as it relates to the fairness and the generosity of our opportunity, in that it has equal appeal for both the novice and the experienced network marketing. As a friend of mine and a very, very successful individual once said, if you want to be wildly successful, if you want to be wealthy beyond imagination, figure out where the world is going and get there first. And again, I think that speaks so much to where we are, where WebDocsNetwork is today, in relationship to where the world is going. Telemedicine will be here to stay and will become a very household concept very, very quickly. And when I say quickly, I'm talking about maybe a mere couple, 3 years, and telemedicine will become a household phrase and a concept that every household, every family, every individual will be very familiar with. We're talking about working in an industry, meaning the healthcare industry, that's projected to be $4.6 trillion within a very short few years. $4.6 trillion. Now, to put that into perspective, to put that into a benchmark that people can relate to, at $4.6 trillion, that represents nearly 20% of the gross domestic product of the U.S. So that represents nearly 20% of the single largest economy in the world. And that's what healthcare represents. And telemedicine is, without question, the fastest growing segment within that $4.6 trillion industry. So again, timing is everything? Absolutely. Are we at the right place at the right time? Absolutely. We have an incredible service, an incredible opportunity, and such a fantastic story And the only thing we need to do is go out and share this incredible story with as many people as we can, because people are benefiting each and every day, not only with our service, but just as importantly with our opportunity, so that they can take back control of their own future and take actions to improve their future, not only for themselves, but certainly for their families. Okay. So what does WebDocsNetwork really mean for you? Well, every generation or so there seems to be a significant leap or development of technology and ideas that promises to improve the way we live. And it seems that for our generation, we are now ready to take on the challenge of making a difference when it comes to the delivery of high quality, convenient and affordable healthcare. Remember those pillars of convenience and affordability. And just as important, if not more important, is the ability to take back control of our health and financial future as well. You know, obtaining priceless peace of mind and taking action to improve your future and begin to narrow that gap between the life we may be living and the life that we once imagined. Okay? Having more time to do what you want to do rather than wasting time trading time for money. It's all about going out and making a difference in someone's life. If we go out and help as many people as we can to get what they want and need, I am an absolute firm believer that what we want and need will naturally find us. So if we focus on going out and making a difference in as many people's lives as possible, what we want and need will ultimately find us, rather than us having to struggle chasing after something we may never achieve. Okay? So it's imperative. It is up to us. We need to internalize and understand that we need to go out and make a difference in someone else's life. Not next week, not next month, not next year. I'm talking go out and make a difference in someone's life today and tomorrow. Today and tomorrow is when we need to reach out and share our incredible story and make a difference in someone's life. And again, not next week, not next month. Okay? If your why is strong enough, we can as a team help you to achieve the success that you once imagined. To help you, again, narrow that gap between the life you're living today and the life that you once imagined. Okay? You need to make that decision. You need to discover and uncover your own whys, your own motivations, the internal drive, and make that decision to stop working or looking for a job and start looking and working with the right opportunity. To stop the crushing, endless cycle of trading time for money and to start creating an incredible passive residual income stream. In other words, to really create an asset. And an asset is something that creates an ongoing income for you. And with our incredible opportunity, you truly have the chance to create a phenomenal asset that will absolutely impact the rest of your lives. So with that, we ran a little long. We're right at the 40-minute mark. Once again, I want to congratulate each and every one of you for taking the time out on a Saturday and joining us. But let me tell you that shows the commitment you have, that internal why, that internal drive and motivation for you to go out and help and have an impact on people's lives, so that what you may be looking for, what you may want or need, will find you, because you're out there helping others achieve what they're looking for and what they may want or need. So thank you. We will be right back here in 2 Saturdays. In addition to that, look for some potentially very exciting announcements this week. And once again, have a fantastic weekend. And remember, today and tomorrow, not next week or next month. And with that, have a great Saturday afternoon.